Hello everyone. In this session, we will build a complete web page that have a gallery. Uh, so at first, a small introduction. We will talk about software called the TreeShade. This software you can install totally free from Adobe Exchange. Write exchange.adobe.com and in Creative Cloud search for TreeShade. It's actually a local server that connect your computer to the internet, so you can host web pages and make online form for the collaborator or customer to fill the content and browse the HTML pages to produce design and mockup also. So after installing TreeShade in Adobe Bridge, you will have TreeShade menu. So let's go to w3schools.com to download the demo page. Here we have templates or examples. Okay, this demo, let's create this page in dynamic way so the end user can fill the content, the photo, the title of the photo, and a description. Try it here. We have the code here. So at first in TreeShade within workshop folder, let's create a new folder. Let's name list open. Okay, now we have a folder called list for our project, and from TreeShade menu I will select a new. This command reveal files as quick creation templates files, so you can click any file here to create a copy and installed with TreeShade. Here this file data ts_key to make online form, keep the same name. Now if you double click this text file, TreeShade will ask you to open the online form. Click yes, and now you have template for the web page. It has only one button, update, but no content. Let's close the page here. Okay. Now we need also index.html file for the page. So from TreeShade menu, select new index, keep the same name index, and let's open in VS Code. Now if you refresh the online form, you will have buttons for the page. Let's change the content of this index file with our W3 school. I closed the page by accident, so let's go back again to w3schools.com, w3.css, and here at the end you will have menu. Okay, let's copy the code here and replace with the content of our file. Close. Now if we refresh, you will have two buttons. One open the page in this on the right, and one open the page in new. Open the page in a new tab. The image here is empty, no image, and here text we want to change. At first, to build the content template, we must understand the hierarchy, the structure. We have title, and we have list of items. Each item have three components: image, title, and paragraph. So in TreeShade, let's create folder called data. Inside data, let's create title, a new plane. Title, and let's create a list folder called list. Let's create text file called list. And right click on this text file, select open paired folder. This command will create a folder called also list, the same name of the file, and that folder logically connected to the file. So this will create a folder and open it called list. And here what we said, we have three elements. So also let's create three text files. Photo, title, and paragraph. Okay, I forget that I need to make items inside this list, not to put the elements directly. So let's select the text files, right click, pick for change, and let's create a folder for the first item. Let's name ID, capital letters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open, and here select change, then the shortcut for move big files and folders here. Just write M colon. Okay. Now here for the first item, we need the bare text file. So let's create a plain text file. Have the same name as the folder. ID capital letters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now let's order that first photo, then title, then paragraph, then from TreeShade menu select update tsort.txt. This text file automatically generated to determine the sort depending on our custom order. Now right click on photo, open paired folder. Now folder called photo created beside the text file. Here let's put any placeholder for the photo. Any image, and let's name to upload. Or let's name upload, because the user will upload this. And here the title, right click, open paired folder. Now we are inside folder called title. Let's make the content of the title as text file, plain, write text, go back, and the same for the paragraph. Right click, open paired folder, and the content of the paragraph as text, plain, text. Okay. Now let's go back to our HTML file. Let's format. And here we have items, list of items. Let's delete except the first one. Okay. Now we have this first item. Cut the content here for the item and put inside the text file of the item. So we put here, and then take the image, cut, and put inside image outside photo. And let's go back, cut H2, and put inside title. And cut the paragraph and put inside paragraph bare text file. Okay. Now here inside index we want to place all items here, so we use TStag TS and put the relative path to the list of items, so dot slash data, not to the list of items. Let's put okay, to the list of the items. We can reference to the list, make the text file for the list itself, because we have here text file called list for the entire list. So let's open. So here we put the list itself. Okay. Now for the list, the items exist inside the bird folder, so we write fn as general phrase and then id dot plus to place all the items, then place. And okay, that's it. Here for index we want to place the list itself, so write TStag, then data list place. So now this tag place the list, and the list place the items, and the item have here, let's undo to see what's the location of items. So the image here. Okay. For the image, let's change here to the TStag. The relative path to the photo dot slash file name, the folder of the item. It's important here, this trick, because when the item change and have different ID, this relative path works because we have a variable here, the file name itself. Then inside the folder we have photo, text file that have the HTML tag for the image, dot plus and a place. And here for h2, which is the title, so just change the photo to title, and here the entire paragraph to paragraph. Okay. Now for the paragraph, inside the tag, we want to place the text file inside paragraph folder, because there are bird folder to this text file have the same file name. So we write file name, and inside that folder we have text file, then a place. Okay. Now for title, we have the same thing here. TreeShade tag, TS, then the end, the related path, file name, and then also we have text file called text, and here we want to place. Now for the photo, we don't want to place, we want the URL for the photo instead of this for source. Let's write TS tag here. Then the related path, the same thing. File name. And then we name the photo upload, and the method not to place, the method URL. Okay, that's it. Now we finished building the web page and its content in this way. Let's refresh. Now we will have one item, the photo and the text for the title and the paragraph. Summer holiday, we forget to change the title here. So let's write TS tag. TS tag start and end. Okay, we have opening and closing the tag, and then the related path. Inside data we have title. We use the regex regular expression, dot plus for the extension. Then the method place. We want to place the content of the text file. Only a place without closing tag. So this is to place the title. Let's save and refresh the page. See the title. Now we connect connected the content entirely to the HTML in dynamic way. So if we go back to the online form, we will have the web page on the right, and here the form content. Here the first item have photo, title, paragraph. We can add new item and remove. I forget to add the display part for the item list, so the end user can rename and have a description. Just add at the end of the ID, after the ID, at the end of file name, write square brackets, then any text holder. Okay. Now let's refresh again. Now here the end user can write label for the item. And now the form is ready to be filled. Let's fill some content. Let's start by the photo. Train. Title the same, train or long train. Paragraph. It's a long train going far. Okay. Now this title for the whole page. Let's go here. I will sort again, but after finishing of the list. Let's add a new item, image. Title, elephant. In the forest. Elephant with small okay, and here the label elephant. Okay, now we have two items, train and elephant. Let's click update. Now the page is ready. Let's here inside data, let's make the title at top. So drag and drop before list text file. Ignore the location of the folder that don't affect the order. The important is the text files here. Title, then list, then just update the ts sort file. Then now if we refresh again, you have the title of the page, list of photos and descriptions. Update. list of photos and description. Now we connected the content in dynamic way with a list of gallery that has photo, title and description. And you can change the layout depending on each item in the hierarchy way. If you double click in the text file, TreeShade will ask you to open the bird folder. Like here, elephant and train. Photo, title, paragraph. And you can connect the same data to Adobe InDesign using live snippet. Thank you for watching, and don't hesitate to ask about how to install or how to use TreeShade. It's totally free, and you can install from Adobe Exchange. Write exchange.adobe.com and search in Creative Cloud for TreeShade. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.